Here on the channel, we have discussed the new organization called the Justice Democrats quite a few times, and I want to make it a focal point right now because it is extremely vital and important to the future of the Democratic Party and the future of the interest of the American people in terms of the Democratic Party. So, we're going to be discussing here and bringing up a few points and what we should look for in terms of whether the Justice Democrats will be successful, and a little more specifically as to whether they'll be successful in 2018 or not. So, the Justice Democrats have a platform up on their website. They have people donating. They have, it was launched by Kyle Kulinski from Secular Talk and Cenk Uygur from the Young Turks. And there are former Bernie Sanders campaign managers who are running it too, who I think are their job is going to be to vet the candidates who get nominated or who choose to run. So, and there's tons of money just flooding in there, and there's people super enthusiastic about it, which is great. It's great that we have an enthusiastic movement. And so, what should we expect? Now, here's the thing, okay? I am extremely interested to see what kind of results we'll see from the Justice Democrats in 2018, and I want to know what you guys think as well. So the Justice Democrats are an organization who will vet candidates to run who are progressives and make a pledge to not take any corporate money, and they will run for office. So those are local, state level, and things like that. Obviously not the presidency, but those are the most important. I think Congress is probably the most important, but I want to know what your prediction is going to be as to how many congressional members that they can get voted into office. So, I am very hopeful as to what they can do because it provides a opportunity for real progressives, like for example me or anybody like you guys watching this video right now. If you're not someone who's a right-wing supporter or something like that. But anyways, so it provides a real opportunity for that. And before this, it would be really tough. And I don't know if you guys have read about Bernie Sanders' life, but his life is very interesting because he didn't really get his political career started until he was around 40. He got elected mayor of Burlington, and then he was in the House, and then he's one of the only independents to really win something. And he won the House, and then there was a vacancy in the Senate, and he beat someone in the Senate. I mean, the dude is it's really interesting. So this will give an opportunity for more people like that to be able to run, and more people like me and you, and people who are trying to get in. So here's the thing, too. With the Justice Democrats, what we need to do is make it an organized effort that is of the people, so people are massively contributing ideologically is the most important thing. So I'm very interested to see what's going to happen, and I am very closely watching because it's a very fast growing movement, and I want to see what happens. So I want to know how many congressional members you think they're going to elect, and I want to let you guys know that the Justice Democrats allows people to have a legitimate chance at winning a position in Congress, because if you think about it, it's not such a huge pipe dream to be able to win a congressional position, to be a representative or to be a senator. Obviously, senator and governorships are harder, but hey, nothing is impossible, especially in our day and age. The thing is, that whole quote, you are the change you've been waiting for. It's ridiculously true. I mean, think about it. If people like you and me ran for office with a legitimate organized campaign and people voting, we could get so much change done. It's unreal. And honestly, it's like this whole trying to get elected is just such like a dream. It's almost like being like a rock star or something. But really, it's very possible. It's all about hard work and dedication. And here's the thing, okay? People often want to keep you on a boring normal pathway in life, and this is the opportunity to really take an initiative to really change what's going on right now and empower people and get in the history books and just be helping people and contributing to society is what I'm trying to say here. And it's not impossible. So all these things that we talk about, these congressional people like Cory Booker and these douchebags who are voting for voting against bills that would make drugs cheaper for the average American, the American worker. It's it's honestly, it is very possible, and with Justice Democrats, it is very possible. So if you want to run and you really are legitimately wanting to do, you have the initiative, you have the dedication, you're ready, you know what you're gonna do, go for it. And I absolutely mean it. We need more people in Congress who are progressives. Everyone run. Any You need to primary any Democrat there is at all that is obviously not already a progressive. We don't want to primary our own progressive people. Like, for example, there's someone in Los Angeles. His name is Arturo Carmona, and he is a former Bernie Sanders campaign organizer. So we don't want to primary that guy. We want to primary someone like Cory Booker or someone in the House who's a corporate Democrat. So that is what we need to focus on, organizing, and we really need to try and improve Congress and try and really get through. You guys can do it, and honestly, you are the change that you have been waiting for, and that is what I'm trying to tell you guys. So don't be worried, just go for it, and Justice Democrats is the perfect way to do it.